Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you for joining me on this special series, on this journey, learning and understanding fibroids, especially uterus fibroids on this channel. As I started about 2 months ago, I'm trying my best to post as much as I can, but it is a little bit different, now that I have a baby. The schedule is not the same anymore, but I will do my best to present these information because I promised that I would do it for you guys, and whatever I promise, I must keep it. So therefore, we must go on with the continuation of this series. And for those of you who are new on this channel, who's watching this channel for the first time, hi, my name is Nettle Tea. You can call me Tally, and on this channel I goes by Healthy Tally, because on this channel we talk all about health. It is a health and wellness, you can say, channel where I share healthy recipes, healthy tips, and sometimes some workouts, because it all come together to help you have a healthier lifestyle. So if you're interested in these type of topics, stay with me. Remember, on this channel you can subscribe. It's completely free. Click on the like button if you like what you're seeing. Sometimes you're watching a video and you didn't even think about it to like it, but by writing a comment, you are supporting this channel and you can help the channel grow, which means we will be able to broadcast this information not only here in Europe, but it will also reach to other countries. So by doing that, you'll be helping the channel in a tremendous way. So thank you for that. I want to say welcome back to all the ones who already subscribes, all my healthies, and a warm welcome for the new ones who are watching me at this moment. Yes. So I'm very excited to share these information that I found myself about fibroids, and especially the uterine fibroids, because that's what I found out that I have while I was pregnant for my first pregnancy. And so you'll be seeing me looking down. I'm actually on my phone. I have some notes here with me because, like I said, I've made a lot of research on this topic and I don't know everything on my head. I don't know everything out of my head, so I need to look from time to time just to see where I'm at. So I will be looking down on my notes. So if you see me looking down, I'm looking through my phone. And I just want you to remember, quick reminder, that I'm not a doctor. So whatever I said here are just research that I've done for myself, and so things that I will be trying as well, because yes, this is the first time that I find out that I have it. So I will be also sharing things that I'm using, and hopefully it can work for you as well. But definitely it is something that you should also, if it's something new that I'm sharing here, it's also a good idea to talk to your doctor about it and to make sure that yes, it's safe for you to use as well. So in the 2 previous videos that I've already put out, I'm gonna put it here in the screen. You can see it, and also I have the link in the description in this video. The first one, I discussed a little bit about myself and how I found out that I have the uterus fibroids and what we're gonna do about it. And in the second video, where we discuss what is actually uterus fibroids. So if you are here for the first time, you're hearing this word for the first time, you don't know where it is, go ahead and check that video, because I've give a very detailed explanation of what it is, who can get it, and yeah, what you can do about it if you do have it. But in today's video, in this episode, we are going to focus on the natural remedy that can help you shrink your fibroids. Yes, so what I mentioned in the very first episode of this series is that I really don't want to take any medications. I prefer to try to shrink them on my own naturally. There are many women that went through with this. This is not the first time. It's only new for me because I only find out this year through my pregnancy that I have it. But there are several women who's been battling with this type of sickness. And so for me, we really would like to find out and try. I've started already to shrink them naturally before I can do anything else, because there are other options like to do surgery, take medications. But for me, I think it's very important to try first the natural way. And if it's not working, then we will know. Like I said, this is a journey as well. As I'm filming with you guys here, this is now the 10th month, yeah, the 11th month, because it's along the time of the pregnancy, because that's when I find out that I have it. So my baby, he's gonna be 1 this month. So basically it's a year since I found out that I have it, and I have been doing some natural remedies to help shrink it. And next year I would be able to go to the doctor and just to check to see how it's going so far after a year of knowing it, right? So in this episode, we're going to discuss some of the different remedies, some of the different herbs you can use to help shrink it. Yes, let's begin. So one of the things that's really, really good for this fibroids is warm things. So yeah, it doesn't like cold things. So try to avoid certain things that are always cold. So I don't know if you're somebody who like to drink cold, icy drinks. You really have to avoid it. So you're just gonna lean into more like teas. So we have some teas here, and I'm gonna put some of the pictures for you guys to see it as well on the screen, because maybe you've heard the name but you don't know what it looked like. And like, for example, I'm in Europe, I don't have the actual tree where I can take those leaves, so I would have to buy it in a special store, like these Asian stores. They have certain of them, or order it online, of course. So then you will get the dry leaf, and then you can make tea out of it. So our first tea that can help it is red raspberry leaf. This for me is brand new. I didn't know that they make tea out of raspberry leaf. And it's not only good for your for fibroids shrinking, but it's also good for hormones. And so during your period, it's also very good to make these type of teas and drink it. What it says here, it helps balancing your hormones, and you can drink 1 or 2 cups a day. And like I mentioned, if you have a lot of cramps during your period, this raspberry tea leaf is very good for you to use. The next one is Nettle Tea, another brand new tea that I never heard from I never heard before, because like I said, when you're doing some research on food, I don't know, depending on what you're doing, certain things you've seen or heard before, but there's completely new things that you would come across, and Nettle Tea is one of them. That is full of iron and nutrition. It's also very good if you're someone who have heavy bleeding, and that's one of the cause the fibroids does to you. If you don't know that you have fibroids, but you notice that your period is very heavy all the time, then I would advise you to check and see, have them do a checkup and see if everything is okay, because it shouldn't be that heavy. And it also rebuilds strength and fatigue. We all know during that time, during our monthly time, you feel so many emotions because your hormone is like upside down. So this tea help it as well to balance. The next tea that is very good, it's called Soursop tea leaf. If you also have the fruit, it's also good. to consume. So for example, if you're living in the Caribbean, because that's where I'm from, and I know that we have the trees, and this would be a good time to be there and to, you know, eat these type of fruits that can help it. And then you can get the leaf for free. You know, you just go and grab the leaves from the tree. But here in Europe, unfortunately, we don't have this type of fruits here. They do not grow here. They even, yeah, they call them here the exotic fruits and vegetables, because they don't have them here. They have to import them. So that's one of the leaves that's really help. I'm gonna put it for you guys. You will see it on the screen. It's really good. I'm going to read for you guys just a little bit more of the benefits that you can use when you use this kind of leaf. So the Soursop leaf is very good for us, because what happens sometimes, we tend to swell a lot, and even as the fibers that you have in your stomach, if you're not taking care of it, I mean the fibers that you have in your uterus, if you're not taking good care of it, it will get bigger, right? So what the Soursop leaf does, it's help shrink the inflammation. So if it's swollen, it help it shrink it, and that's how it's working, making that type of thing. And you know, there are so many more leaf that you can use. Mango leaf as well is very good, that you can use. I have a friend of mine who has already shrank her fibroids. She also had uterus fibroids, and she did it naturally. She did not make any surgery. But the good thing for her is that she found out very early. She was still in her 20s, and she found out very early that she had them. She did a general checkup, and then she, you know, took control of it immediately. Which is why, you know, I urge you guys, if you're watching this for the first time, if you, any women who's listening to this have sisters or cousin, please share it out, because I didn't notice. And you can have this fibroids the moment that you have your period, the moment that you're on your menstrual cycle, you can have it. So it's important. It's very important that we take care of ourselves. Yeah, because our health is priority. If you don't have health, like, you have nothing. So the next product is not a leaf, but it's actually something that I would never thought you can use. It's a sea moss. Here, like I said, if you're living in the Caribbean, you'll be able to take it for yourself, wash it, clean it, and prepare it. But since we're living in Europe, we have to buy it. So you can try to buy the most fresh ones you can, because some people make capsule of it. Some people sell it as a gel. So I've been looking at different websites of them, and I'm gonna put it for you guys and show you which one that I'm still planning to buy. I haven't bought it yet. What I did buy is something called Uterine tea. So it's a product from the UK. It's the owner, it's a Jamaican guy is the owner, and he's located in the UK. Actually, he just opened a new store in Miami, so the store is doing really good. And like I was mentioned, different type of leaf that you can use. I will read out the ingredients for you, and each of these ingredients are actually leaves that you can make tea out of. So even if you don't want to buy this product, you can actually look for all these different tea that I'm gonna name. I'm gonna write it also here so you can see it, and then you can make tea for yourself. So the first one is Damiana, red cloves, blue verveine, black cohosh, valerian root, Jamaican dog blood. So we have 2, 4, 6. We have 6 powerful tea mixtures in here for the uterus. And if you if you type all of these ones that I've given you and you Google them, you make your research, you will see all of them. They all work for the uterus, help the uterus imbalance hormones, reduce pain, reduce heavy bleeding, and pelvic pains. So yeah, basically it's, you know, it's just, you just brew the tea. I'm gonna show you guys inside. So I've already drank half of it. I bought it earlier this year and it's already half down. So what you do, you can make, I drank it, actually it says recommended to drink 1 cup in the morning and 1 cup in the evening, and that's what I do as well. I make like a pot of it, and then I drink in the morning and I drink some in the evening. And the next thing that you can use as well is vitamin D3. That also helps because one of the cause women in Europe, according to research that I've seen, is because we lack vitamin D. So I would think maybe in the Caribbean we don't really have much people who might have it, but this is just one of the causes out of all the other ones. So we don't know, you know, this is just an idea of mine. It's not according to research. I didn't research that, but vitamin D3 is a good vitamin you can add to your routine of taking daily. I've been taking that as well, and it's going well. It's going really well. The thing is that I only felt pain during my pregnancy. So the doctor said most likely the baby is touching it or rubbing on it, maybe even playing with it. I have like maybe 4, and only one of them was like very big. So I had a lot of pain during my pregnancy. But once I've delivered a baby, I wasn't really feeling, I don't feel anything anymore. So it's as if in your mind you might think it's gone, but it's still there because was it 3 months after my pregnancy, I went to the doctor to check and they were all still there. So it's not because that you don't really feel the pain to think that they are gone, but yeah, you need to do another checkup to verify if they're there or not. And so I will make an appointment next year, like I said, to check it, because since I start using the products this year to see what exactly, if there will be a change. Doing this natural remedy, I've seen a lot of videos where some of the ladies are talking about these same type of remedies and others. So yeah, be sure, let me know in the comment section, is there anything else, any other teas, any other natural remedy you can tell me about, you know about. Let me know in the comment section. And yes, thank you so much for listening and for watching this video. Our next episode would focus on food to avoid and food to eat when you have uterus fibroids. Again, I want to say thank you guys for watching, and yes, I will see you next time. Bye bye.